Hello, how are you? I am back again, and today I thought I would do a really quick video all about 4 different ways to wear the Cartier Love Ring. Now, I got my Cartier Love Ring, I want to say, I worked it out the other day and I think it was 6 years ago. When I got my Cartier Love Ring, it was 1,100 for the classic sized love ring. And yeah, I just really wanted it. I was looking at it for the longest time. I thought it was so beautiful, I thought it was so cool and classic, and I just thought it was a great piece of investment jewellery. So my boyfriend kindly bought it for me for my birthday, and I have been wearing it ever since. However, over the years I have experimented with different ways of wearing it, and I thought I would share 4 of my favourite ways to wear it with you today. Also, when I got my ring, it was £1,100. But the price now, 6 years on, is £1,500. So I just wanted to kind of flag that up, because if you are thinking about buying it and you are thinking it's a lot of money, it is, and it was when I got it. But you know, they do go up in price rather than go down in price. And yeah, if you are thinking about buying one, maybe try and buy it if you have the cash sooner rather than later, because the price will only go further up. And yeah, it's quite cool now that my ring is worth 1,500 rather than 1,100. It feels like a savvy fashion buy. Anyway, I'm gonna share with you 4 different ways to wear the ring. So the first way to wear the ring, obviously, just by itself, like just literally on your finger by itself. Looks really cute. It doesn't really need to be layered up. It doesn't need to be stacked. You don't need to do anything exciting to it. You can literally just wear it by itself. I personally wear my engagement ring on one finger, and then I wear the Cartier Love Ring, usually on my middle finger. I don't personally like my rings to touch next to each other, so I generally would wear 2 rings on one finger rather than wearing 2 rings next to each other, just because I find it more comfortable. Although I do find in the summer that my fingers swell up, which they are already doing. So instead of wearing it on my middle finger, which I would do in the winter, I generally wear my Cartier Love Ring on this finger, but I'm a little bit worried that it's not quite snug enough. So my second way of wearing it is by stacking it up with another ring, and I generally stack it up with a ring that sits tighter so that it anchors the Cartier Love Ring on to my finger, and I worry not about, you know, it dropping off. So if I am wearing it on this finger, I usually anchor it on with a smaller ring so that I know it's there for the entire day. So that's 2 ways of wearing it. One by itself, generally on my middle finger, but obviously it's up to you. And second way, by stacking it up with another ring. And if you are going to do that and wear it on a smaller finger, then I would say stack it up with a smaller ring just so it's anchored on tight. Okay, the next way to wear it is on a chain. Again, you can wear it on a chain by itself. It looks really cute, it looks really simple. I personally think a really simple, cute necklace with a Breton is just such an adorable look, and you can literally just take, oh my god, my fingers are so swollen with the heat. But yeah, you literally just take your ring, thread it onto a chain, and wear it like just, I'd probably wear it around this length, and I think that looks really pretty. You might not instantly notice that it's a Cartier Love Ring, but I think if you know, you know, and you'd notice. And either way, it's just a really pretty, delicate way to wear your ring. It does actually sit really nicely, especially if you wear it at a longer length. If you're gonna wear it at a shorter length, it might not sit quite so nicely. It might kind of sit upright and flip around a lot, but if you are wearing it at a longer length, I'd say around this length, it will sit flat to you and it'll look really cute. The next way I like to wear my Cartier Love Ring is on a charm necklace. So I'm wearing a charm necklace here today. I've got a variety of different, I think mostly vintage charms hanging from it. It's just a nice long length silver vermeil necklace. And I'm just gonna slip my Cartier Love Ring onto it. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how it looks, but it just kind of stacks up really nicely. I feel like it's nice and secure. I quite like the look. It almost looks a bit like treasure. I like to personally kind of mix a little bit of designer, a little bit of vintage, just to get a really unique look. I also try to think about the shapes of the items and try to kind of make it feel a little bit organic. And also because the shapes are quite varying, I tend to just use one color of metal. I don't mix gold and silver or gold and rose gold. I just go all gold, but then I have a variety of different shapes just to kind of keep it feeling uniform, but also organic. So that's my Cartier Love Ring kind of bundled up with my other charms. And then I would literally just wear it over my neck, and it's kind of out of shot, but hopefully you can see. I think it looks really cute. Again, it's not so obvious that it's a Cartier Love Ring when it's worn like this, but I still think it looks really nice. I think it looks really kind of cute and vintagey. And you know, if you know, you know, like, and you know, and I know, and it's just a fun way to wear it, especially in the summer when your hands are feeling a little bit hot and sweaty and you might not want to wear your rings. So it's a good use to kind of get some wear out of your ring in another way. I wouldn't recommend doing it onto ribbon, just in case the ribbon comes undone. I would also be careful that you're wearing a good quality chain, just in case it got caught and broke. I wouldn't do this for a festival, just in case somebody's flailing arm ripped my necklace off. But then I wouldn't wear a Cartier Love Ring to a festival, to be fair, either. So, I mean, that's just good common sense. But yeah, I think it's a really fun way to wear it, and I thought I would share it with you. So they are my 4 favourite ways to wear my Cartier Love Ring. I'm sure there's other ways, like you could thread them onto bracelets or do something cute and fun like that, but I personally would just like to wear it on a necklace, on my fingers. But I do definitely find that anchoring it on with a smaller ring is really helpful in the summer, and I do think it looks really fun worn as a necklace or as a charm necklace too. It's just a nice way to kind of mix it up. Like, I've had my ring now for 6 years, and I don't know, I like to mix it up with just a few other ways of wearing it, just to kind of still get my wear out of it, but keep it kind of more fun and exciting for me, because it's been 6 years and, you know, I like to mix it up. Anyway, that's my video. I hope it's of help. Like I said, I spent £1,100 on my Cartier Love Ring, but I bought it, I think it was 6 years ago. So it has gone up quite a lot in value. I think it's gone up about 35%, which is kind of amazing and makes me feel like I made a really good fashion investment. So if you are thinking about buying one, I would say do it, and I would say do it sooner rather than later. Also, I will link some to Vestiaire Collective, because that's a great place to get a Cartier Love Ring, which is great quality, great condition, authentic of course, and also a little bit cheaper, like more around the £1,000 mark, maybe even a little bit less. So you can make a really good saving on it if you do buy via Vestiaire Collective. It saves me a fortune over the year. Anyway, yeah, that's my video. I hope you enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I will see you again soon. Have a lovely afternoon and goodbye.